Pemain kembali lagi bersama gua di game Yakuza Like Dragon. Kembali lagi bersama gua di game ini, di mana di part lalu benar-benar luar biasa. Ada unjuk rasa, kebakaran Naruto dan Sasuke. Bayangkan di part lalu, gila. Awalnya musuh, bukan sih, salah sih. Awalnya teman jadi musuh, lalu jadi sahabat lagi. Gila, Sasuke Uchiha nambah, Pak. Itu part lalu benar-benar saya pikir Ichiban ini adalah Naruto dan si Namba ini adalah Sasuke, Pak. Bayangkan. Dan di sini kita akan lanjutin lagi main game Yakuza. Di mana di sini main title-nya, Pak. Look at this, cuy, main title. Title menunya, Pak. Gila, Ichiban. Waduh, kayak ya, kayak game-game RPG yang pengen pergi untuk menghancurkan Raja Iblis di seberang sana, cuy. Gila juga tuh. Intinya di sini kita lanjutin aja lah ya, Pak ya. Kita continue dan seperti biasa di sini gue udah punya chapter yang udah lumayan jauh. Dalam artian sudah gue kasih grinding. Dan di sini kita akan mulai dari chapter 10. Kenapa? Karena gue belum lihat cutscene-nya. Gue cuma ya seperti biasa, gue cuma apalagi namanya itu kayak skip-skip doang. Jadi let's go. Kita lanjutin dulu ini. Tunggu dulu, gue ingat gak? Ini 5. Ini 3, siapa tau nanti ketimpa save-nya. Kalau ketimpa gua langsung uninstall game ini. Capek saya grinding tiba-tiba. Itu terjadi ya, anjay juga sih. Intinya chapter 10. Tinggal 6 chapter lagi ya. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Iya, tinggal 6 lagi. Ini di part lalu, Pak. Nih, kita di sini nih. Pas-pas di sini cut-nya tuh tadi tuh. Nah, ini orang nih. Apa kamu sok-sok kamu? Oh, dia pergi melihat dia punya brother. Widih, widih. No, Damba-chan. Saya masih agak benci, agak nambah ya. Mohon maaf ya, agak benci dalam jiwaku ini, boy. Alah, leave the party, boy. Wah, leave the party, boy. Sabar ya, Namba ya. Gak apa-apa, ada sih penggantinya nanti, boy. Di party ini nanti ada sih penggantinya. Hehehe. Itu karakter lumayan sih penggantinya, Pak. Si rambut putih nanti jadi penggantinya. Gua nggak tahu tuh nanti apakah Namba ikut juga sama kita kah? Atau gimana? Pukul dia, Bang. Takut Joko, ah? Sosok di part lalu, 2 part lalu kah? Intinya dia sosok lah. Teriak aku, help, help. Dah ada di? I will kill you. Jangan teriak-teriak. Kau itu masuk neraka nanti kalau teriak-teriak, ha? Deh. Waduh, terlalu ganteng ku, cuy. Gila, Pak, ada wanita cantik di tempat seperti ini loh. Luar biasa. Apa kok? Bagaimana ini? Langsung to the point ya. Ayo bangun kok. Wah, diem. Kalau diem, pukul, Bang.
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Oke. Betul.
The Omi Alliance may well be looking for you.
Orang Guminjol langsung turun tangan.
It's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ayah. Wow. Mau kabur kah? Mau menemukan kabur kah? Saya juga kurang tahu, Pak. Saya belum lihat ini karena saya langsung skip, cuy. Apa nih? Cepet. Bicara, ngomong. Wah, diem aja ini orang nih. Waduh, Omi Alliance. Oke, bukan dia. Oke. Siapa mereka?
Ryo-Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Ryo-Aoki.
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name?
Betul. Nggak ada tau kah? Nama aslinya? Gorap dia tahu loh.
What?
Itu mantan Yakuza. Kasih tahu Ichiban. kebenarannya.
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
Benar
A
ternyata.
long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi. Back when
Ichiban.
the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan.
Kaget dia kah? Kaget ke dia? Hah.
So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
Mampus. Matanya melangak begitu, Pak. Waduh, apa nih? Waduh, momen-momen gelap nih. Dijelaskan Kika tuh dia diam-diam aja nih. Jelasin, Bang. Mantap juga tuh high heels.
20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America.
Oh, benar-benar orang itu dong. Udah cukuran, udah part lalu ya, benar-benar plot twist juga di part lalu, Pak, banyak plot twist. Dan di sini saya terbangun lagi nih. Dan ternyata benar Ichiban.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he really?
Yeah.
Dulunya iya.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can
Oh
get
bener
anything
katanya anu, Pak.
even unapproved.
Katanya siapa itu di part lalu, cuy?
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle.
Ah,
I could tell he was wealthy right away. I figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich.
deh. Aku tahu dia kaya, tapi aku tidak tahu dia sekaya itu. Waduh.
I was just amazed.
Lihat Pak
by
itu
the
di
opportunities he
dahinya,
drew up.
keringat dingin. Sabar kok, bro.
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He
Masa?
wanted something completely different.
Apa
What was
itu?
that?
Mengusir Jepang kah?
Power.
Apa itu? Front fetching.
Power?
What was that? Apa itu, Bung?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power.
Oh, gara-gara set boy jadi badut.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy.
Mati
Under that
demokrasi
system,
nih.
it's the only path
Nggak
to
paham-paham
power.
begini Pak politik.
As long as you're well liked by the
Politik.
majority,
Mata
you
saya
can
langsung
get away with
terbuka
it.
gara-gara politik.
I hate politics.
Saya juga, bro.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided.
To become governor of Tokyo.
Waduh.
He said
Orang
the
yang
governor
mencari
had the most
kekuatan di
front-facing power of anyone in the country.
luar biasa.
Isn't the
Menjadi
Prime
anu kah?
Minister
Kalau di
above
Jepang kan Perdana
Prime
Menteri
Minister
ya,
is
kalau
just
nggak
a
salah ya.
figurehead
Kalau
chosen
salah
internally
maafin.
by the Citizens Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become
Jadi
Prime
presiden
Minister
mungkin oh,
having a few
Perdana
friends
Menteri.
inside.
Karena nggak mungkin ya jadi anggota kerajaan.
That takes
Saya
real
kurang tahu di sistem
popularity.
Jepang apa sih.
10 million people have to like you. Every
Eh?
vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen.
Eh?
That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public.
Waduh. Kayaknya kita akan ngungkap ya masalahnya ya. Akan mengungkap kebusukan dari governor kita sih. Wah, chaos ini nanti ending-ending
But I was
mungkin
happy
ya.
to become a partner in his grand plan.
Waduh, grand plan.
Was founding Bleach Japan.
Step 2.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant?
Ow!
Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip.
Oh, hilang menunya, Pak. Masih ada janunya, dingin-dinginnya. Oke, santai dulu, Pak. Santai. Tarik nafas. Oke, di sini kita lanjut lagi nanya. Ini sebenarnya teman-teman ya, gue nggak tahu ya kenapa dipisah-pisah begitu ya. Harusnya kan bisa dilanjut aja nih satu kali. Oke, lanjut lagi. Masih ada nanti satu kali jeda begitu, Pak.
Was it
Mungkin
his
jeda
idea to
untuk
form
berpikir ya
Bleach
tadi
Japan,
ya.
Or was it yours?
It was his.
Oh, pikirannya dia
Getting
di.
rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes.
Hmm,
Although when he first explained it,
gara-gara jadi set boy, bro. Sakit
You went
hatinya
with it
tuh.
anyway. Why?
Kan di di part 2 kan kalau tidak salah itu dia punya uang tapi dia tidak bisa mendapatkan ceweknya. Tapi ada orang yang punya uang dan kekuatan. Nah, dapat ceweknya. Set boy, badut. Badut Facebook boy.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you.
Deh.
Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power.
Tampan tapi penyefong uang.
Make fun of a suck up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists.
Waduh, naiknya idealis. Idealis sih idealis. Tapi caranya kayak barbar
We
begitu.
marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing.
Mati
He had
nih.
his ear to the
Man
ground.
maker
He
pak
knew what
ternyata.
society wanted.
Man maker.
What do you mean?
Playmaker lah.
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society.
Deh.
Words like that have a lot of appeal.
Waduh.
People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
Masuknya?
People only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted
Deh.
people who wanted
Memang
to see it.
pemerintah
Those types are
playmaker ini. Yakin saya di negara kita juga ada seperti ini. Playmaker begini. Man maker.
We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people.
Wah.
Funny to see those girls bring in guys who claim to be so passionate about the cause.
Cerdas ini orang. Nggak sia-sia dia pergi Amerika. Banyak sekali work. Kume Yokohama balance chip exactly the guy who some girl sweet. Maksudnya?
It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country.
Wah. Satu
That
negara.
gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them.
Deh.
So
Lah, kasih
often we would just
blackmailing.
stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
Bahaya.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you
Saya
can make
penasaran nih,
politicians
apakah
do
ini
whatever you
baik
want.
ke caranya atau
Makes you even
kurang
worse
baik
than
caranya
politicians.
ini? Saya
How
kurang
many
tahu
members
deh.
does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Maksudnya 500 strong tuh
500 tight asses.
500
But then
orang?
there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
Waduh.
100,000?
Deh,
Yep. And here you
itu
have
kita
your
main
little
musuh tuh
tiny
mati semua tuh orang tuh.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Yes. What was that?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you
Because
want back in the family,
Dia
you
mau
could be
mengetahui
rewarded
kenyataan
with honor.
kenapa dia dibuang.
Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway?
Wih, Mugi main make. Wah, aduh gila. Mau balikan semua ini di.
Trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So, why not let me go now?
Wih, di.
Look, I don't want back in the family, but I'm no ally of the Ijin 3.
Waduh, di.
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when
Betul.
I started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan.
Oh, tidak ya. Jadi kayak tadi, nya itu kayak dia tidak berhasil membalikan kenyataan, boy. Nah, awas kok, tak pukul nanti gigimu.
We're doing it because someone picked a fight, and we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Kau yang memilih bertarung, bro.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Dikiranya dia cerdas, ternyata ber-IQ jongkok. Merokok Ichiban, Pak. Waduh. Pertama kalinya saya lihat itu. Sobles Japan stepping into government. Nggak sempat saya baca. Nah, terakhir ini. Oke, kita lanjutin lagi, boy. Wes, apa nih? Dia belum rokoknya bentar banget. Oh, musiknya mulai.
You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started phase 2.
Dunia.
He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move.
Aku kira dunia.
Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan.
Oh.
He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows.
Deh,
It helped that he
Governor loh.
he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
Ada.
It matters a lot.
Ada gunanya, cuy.
More than what you say.
Ada gunanya
When it comes
itu.
to popularity, looks are everything.
Betul.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010,
Iya, 2010 lama Mina mulai.
when he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure. We
Di
all
kertas
know
jadi?
he controlled it through you, his loyal dog.
Nggak mau dibilangi, coy. Kok kan memang dogi.
Keep talking.
Waduh. Senyum-senyum aja nih Cibannya. Ah, gila. Di atas angin ini, di atas angin.
And 2
Ini
years
orang
ago,
dorong dari Gomenjul diam-diam aja.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
Kenapa tidak?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of
Deh,
all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his
dia
rivals.
tahu caranya, boy.
It was basically impossible for him to lose.
Deh,
The election was practically a formality.
wah.
Afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
7 secret.
Yes, and people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
Ah, digantikan sih sebenarnya.
Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Oh, menarik.
Complain about the Omi coming in.
Karena orang tidak tahu.
Kamurocho went down quietly.
Oh, tidak ada orang tahu, cuy. Bilang
Everyone
toka.
just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
Tidak dong.
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi or just
Intinya ini
Aoki's
luar
plan
biasa ya.
worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Main
It was the
maker
rise of
ya.
Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion,
Betul.
but the police did.
Betul
You're
juga.
trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Apa alasannya? Kasih
Well,
tahu
in the
dong.
absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive.
Pokoknya mukucul lagi memang
They
di
knew if
sumber
the
masalah.
Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
Allah.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commission is still
Waduh.
taking Arakawa bribes.
Sabar bang. Oh, kenyataan kah tadi Nah bilang?
The middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the
Governor and
the
Yakuza. Masih ada kah?
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
Masih ada di
They
tasnya?
didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Kau juga tidak tahu?
If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to.
Ah.
Ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well,
Kasih tahu bang.
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
Kasih tahu
this is
bang.
what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down.
Kan mantan polisi toh, mau diapain? Kasih tahu bang.
Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Oh, kenapa?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki.
Wah.
The cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is.
Oh.
Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
Wah.
Politician who actually has a
Kita harus
spy?
melindungi di.
That's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances,
Dia
he'd be
takut loh dengan duri kecil loh.
But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Proof
Wah.
of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs.
Desain.
Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
Satu bi orang di.
Remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Wah, saling menjatuhkan.
In the same hole.
Bukan saling menjatuhkan, kayaknya Okibo ini kayak ya udah, lu tantang gua, lu masuk daerah gua.
Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Ogikubo.
Ngangguk nggak lo? Ngangguk.
The first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Waduh.
Mabuchi's never liked the way
Akhirnya dia bicara.
Ijin 3. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Pray what you sent out to kill our boss.
Wah.
It looked like a suicide.
Wah.
That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and suspicious of each other.
Wah.
Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Betulan kok.
Yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right?
Waduh, keringat dingin. Tambah tuh keringat dingin tuh, belum hilang-hilang dari tadi tuh.
It was your boss, Ryuuki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own.
Waduh, apa tuh bang?
He saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Ogikubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
Dia udah kotor bro. 18 tahun lu di penjara.
Except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Aduh, tiba-tiba
Yes,
kita ya.
Don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually.
Pasti ada orang suruh kok kesini.
Until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Ogikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades.
Jackpot. Waduh, langsung
yeah, don't take too
jackpot.
much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi.
Nambah memang di.
Love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
Mau ditendangin orang
I'm
sih.
telling you, we're the ones asking questions.
Betul.
Such a shame.
Sasesem. Gue cukur rambut lo botak lo.
What should we do now?
Songwi di.
Our
Oh my
counterfeiting
God.
business is burned and gone. So Ogikubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will
But
happen
ada
to
betnya ini, ada
Ijincho,
tapinya boy.
the ball's in his court.
The queen of the Komi jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me.
Dia kan udah
This city will
pintar.
meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Gua ketawa ini. Oke lah.
Hey!
Apa? Kenapa ini?
It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
Shit! How'd they find us?
Yakuza kah?
They are the- I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup.
Probably
Waduh.
could have warned us a tad sooner.
Let's go lah. Oh, Yakuza sok-sok pakai baju Blitz Jepang. Mau selamatkan kah?
Isn't he?
Dia lagi.
Sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one.
Bisa nggak kita pukul dia sampai mati? No!
Chief!
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
This guy is good. Orang ini orang baik.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Waduh, muka kayak begitu gua hantam di satu-satu tuh. Yang itu yang kedua ya.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
Sawashiro yang mana ya?
Right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
Ini orang nggak tahu loh. Saya udah kalahin dia di kehidupan sebelumnya.
You're going down.
Ini mah 3 poin aja ya. Kita
I got this.
kayaknya perlu deh, atau dia pakai pistol lagi, skip. Oke, baru Giga Swing.
Check this out.
Nice. Wah, terlalu cepat kak. Terlalu cepat kak tadi segitiga aku. Oke, lanjut. Kamu. Oke. Toshiro, sabar kok Toshiro. Apa sih? Naikkan begituannya sok-sok toh, Naikkan. Nah, follow. Mati. Sok-sok follow sih. Lumayan lah 10.000. Lumayan. Nah, begitu. Sok toh. Sekarang kita akan melawan Kapten Sawashiro sih.
We showed them.
Kabur nih.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Kabur nih.
Why do you say that?
They took off with Ogasawara.
Bodoh. Bagaimana caranya?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to.
Anjing.
Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Ini orang
Well,
Gominjuli ini.
my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway.
Waduh, setidaknya membantu ya.
Yeah?
Next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Iya, sorry.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Probably. Waduh.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
Chairman.
He's
Serius?
never called this number before.
Masalah besar ini.
Only be bad news.
Yeah.
Diserangi. Gue udah tahu sih daerahnya yang mana nanti kita pergi,
No,
cuma
Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
waduh.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's
Hmm.
what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running?
Dia video ini
Now, there's a
tuh
question.
kayaknya
I
setengahnya
won't be able to say
cutscene
until I
doang
see the
deh.
damage.
Berapa menit cutscene-nya nih? Kayaknya 30 menit, Mika. 20.
Yes, that's fine.
Yakuza kebanyakan cutscene sih.
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay?
Takabe with Chairman Shiri will be safe for now. Atau jangan-jangan dia nanti mengkhianat.
Was there anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liomang.
Waduh,
Hoshino
kita pergi di
hasn't been
situ.
able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
Ah,
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us?
kalau
He
mati
told us on the
Zhao,
phone there was a
kayaknya
coup d'etat
keren deh.
in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but they're sort of a coup.
Alah, terjadi masalah juga di situ.
Boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit chat.
Looks
Aduh,
like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
kenapa?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was
Iya,
the one
maksudnya
who
kenapa
fought to
Asia?
help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
Nani?
Fair point.
Besides,
Fair point.
if you resist the Nomi takeover,
To the
you
point
can't
langsung. Oh ya,
fight
benar
against
juga.
him.
Nggak salah
That's
kamu.
my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Coming lah.
Who said anything about me sitting out?
Iya, 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 iya.
Horinouchi.
Waduh.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. Now
Betul.
they're all coming together.
Betul.
Yeah, that's right.
Bineka Tunggal
We
Ika.
had each other's backs.
Nggak begitu sih, nggak sampai
So you say,
segitunya.
Songhui-san, you're practically part of the crew.
Please, Song-Yusan masuk. Ayolah, bisa join lah.
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Widih.
Hey! Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea.
Bangsat, lu siapa?
Forgetting it.
Anjing, dah sukanya ini orang. Pergi, pergi, pergi.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus,
Gara-gara kau itu anjing.
they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Aduh, anjing. Masih benci kak dengan
You
ini
still got
orang.
the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Mau kau pergi?
Shoot!
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3?
Betul juga.
Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump?
Betul
Why should you
juga.
keep sticking your neck out for them?
Betul juga.
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why
Betul.
you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way.
Betul.
You did what you had to do to help your brother.
Betul.
Get that?
Ya,
But doing
ya.
what I had
MC
to do for my
Naif
brother,
lah. Paham lah aku bang.
It led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing!
Ini orang anjing nih.
I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted.
I don't care. What the fuck are you, dude? Kau yang pergi ke jalannya Orochimaru.
Honestly, I'm just
benci.
sick of this shithole.
Anjing, kayak video reaksi aja gua.
It's gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once.
Ini orang bener sih.
18 years of hard time.
Betul.
Other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
Betul.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
Waduh.
Ryu Aoki and Oki Kubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle.
Oke.
Started this whole mess.
Dia punya poin.
I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him.
Iya, mereka bagikan saudara sih. Tapi yang master.
You've already gone way beyond the call, man.
Pergi aja lu. Kita pisah. Aku benci dengan orang yang bernama Nanba. Malasku deh orang. Gak tau kenapa ya. Nggak true friend, malas.
Nobody's friend.
Betul. Benci aku sama dia.
We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth.
Betul, orang yang mencari apa ya? Kebenaran gitu. Oh, apa sih kebenaran ini?
What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Dadah.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Waduh.
Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Waduh.
Take care of yourself.
Dadah anjing. Sorry ya, bahasa kasar, cuma benci aku liat mukanya.
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
Let's fucking do this.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Aduh, harusnya Zong ikut.
People are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be
Wah,
a great comfort.
ini literally SJW sebenarnya, boy.
I need you.
Sounds like
Woman power tuh dia.
It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
Bagus, aku suka nih.
But it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon Yakuza.
Just jauh dulu lah.
Junji Han will stay with you.
Tapi umur dia tuh 30-an, 40-an ya.
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
Waduh. Saya baru sadar itu yang dia pakai jas hujan. Jas hujan kan dia pakai itu.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Junji Han is a very capable man.
Oke.
Yeah, he is.
Lumayan sih memang, dia punya skillnya. Waduh, itu tambah stalking keren sih. Atau high shock. Berfetis kok bang. Kan cantik juga. Oke, kita kan pergi restoran ya. Qingjing, oke. Ya, kalau mati sih keren ya. Tapi intinya di sini gue akan pindah ke savean gue yang satu. Ya, kita pindah di savean gue yang satu. Semoga nggak ketimpa ya. Santai tak jalan di. Kukira kita lari gitu ya. Dan siapa orang di belakang kita? Who is that? Siapa ini orang nih? Si Ryu Clan kah? Gominjul? Kita kayaknya dewasi deh. Bukan dewasi sih, cuma kelihatan sekali sih. Oke. Atau jangan-jangan Sao sudah mati dan leadership diambil? Waduh. Bantu kamu, kok bantu Ki? Hey, ayolah, biarkanlah kami jalan. Kami ini temannya Zhao-san. Aduh, mukanya bundar begitu kayak jontor. Tolong kami. Hah? Aku ingin mengetahui bos kalian masih be atau enggak? Maksudnya? Aduh, jangan-jangan ini orang kambing nih. Is perfect. Not even Gominjul know that. Sabar bro. Jadi ya kalian punya fetish ketek, kalian akan diketahui oleh orang rambut putih ini. Ya juga ya, kalau tidak salah kita rahasiakan itu loh. Lauma is the boss now. Oh, how much? Ini orang ini nggak tahu diri. Tolongnya nggak tahu diri di. Dan gue udah juga ganti teman-teman bajunya karakternya. Itu ada Aci bajunya, Kiryu. Kalau si Saiko bajunya yang dia pakai di Anu. Dan yang bajunya pas di armpit. Kalau Ichiban bajunya apa lagi namanya? Bajunya apa lagi Ichiban? Saya lupa bajunya apa. Apa ini? Jailbreak lah. Aduh. Kita big swing aja biar kena orang. Aduh, salah sih ini. Oke, lumayan. Nice. Kayaknya 2 kali lawan kayak ini deh. Kayaknya 2 kali lawan tuh karena belum piano si Udin. Bro, levelmu bro, lihat level ke 40, Pak. Lu bayangin level 40. Nah. Pukul dia. Pukul dia, Neng. Jangko ini dulu. Oke, 2 orang P. Kamu lagi deh, Ichiban karena bajunya, Pak. Andai bisa dikasih begitu terus bajunya. Kayaknya bisa deh kalau kita beli DLC-nya deh. Malas aku beli DLC. Waduh, soto. Yokohama Liumang. Buka kau, Zeng. Hampir power dia. Oke. Kita combo bit. Kita combo ini aja, kita combo bit dia punya anak buah. Lumayan. Jailbreak segitiga pas. Waduh, cepatnya segitiganya di. Siapa lagi? Combo beat? Kenapa ini lagi? Turunnya. Harusnya bukan dia. Nggak. Kalau jatuh begitu pukul swing aja. 300 Pak, lumayan toh. Baru kita ini aja. Oke. Waduh, belum mati loh. Si pecinta ketek ini kuat sekali. Pakai ini. Saya juga punya ora-ora. Wah, lumayan lama nih daun ini, Pak nih. Nggak. Pukul. Aduh, sempat berdiri. Oke, dia kena anu. Itu efek dari anunya tuh, senjatanya si orang Korea, Pak. Sudah pasangkan tuh, memang tuh sengaja memang saya pasangkan. Dia stun bro. Lumayan lama nih lawan ini, boy. Tunggu kita anu aja lah, ulti lah. Sebenarnya kalau gua ulti dari tadi ini bisa selesai cepat sih. Oke, dia kena stun. Ini potion shot ini apa ya? Kena potion kah? Oke, kita tag blast lagi. Tag blast Lucky Ratara art. Oke, jatuh ya, pukul. Aduh, nggak mati lagi. Oke, ulti. Ini ulti kita loh, nggak terlalu anu loh, Pak. Nggak terlalu berdamage loh. Dan dia mati. Zeng. Pecinta ketek ini memang luar biasa ya. Nggak tahu diri. Dan sedikit yang kasihkan ke XP. Zeng. Ih. Mau kemana kamu, pecinta ketek? Wah. Ayolah, kamu ini. Yo, pukul Bang. Apa-apa. Kasih tahu Ki apa yang terjadi. Kalau nggak mau aku mati kok. Musiknya, Pak. Kenapa kalian selalu mendatangiku? Bagaimana dengan Zhao? Dia dipenjara sekarang oleh Liuma di Qingjin. Oh, jadi dia tetap hidup. Ya, Loma want to so give up. Oke, aset di. Aset dia mau. Menarik. Menarik. Waduh, lawan lagi kah? Let's go. Kita baku hantam lah untuk semua orang lah. Langsung jalan gak tuh? Oke, masih dikasih kaki kesempatan di. Kalau mau ya, kita save dulu. Oke teman-teman, kayaknya sampai di sini aja dulu gameplay gue bermain game Yakuza part ini ya. Gue hanya mau bilang salam damai dan jangan lupa gue sampai jumpa di next episode dari game ini. Dadah.